guys, welcome back. Got another one to show you. Doesn't have a home quite yet, but it will be going to somebody here sometime really soon. This is one of my custom Mark V with a date window bow stock mods. So did a date window one, you can see right there. This bezel actually spins nicely and easily. It's on there nice and tight, but spins really easily. But what's cool about that is wherever it is, it looks cool. So no worries there. So we did silver set, silver dial with black background filled. And then we did black paddle hands on there, and then a custom painted black seconds hand with a red inlay there. Fully loomed around it. If I have a light that works, let's see around in there. So loomed pips around. This is in a matte finish case. Anchor engraved crown. A Mark V style bezel on there. Small window exhibition case back with a black rotor. A stainless steel movement holder in there somewhere. Then I went ahead and did an amphibia logo because that would be an amphibia if I would have to call it something for a Vostok. So that is the build. As always, with Vostoks, they do not have cookable bezels. They can go left and they can go right, which this one does. And it's got like a nice kind of brushed finish across it. I didn't do that, but somebody brushed it. This is a bead blasted engineered band. So very matte finish. And then winding it. So with a date wheel one, those are extra fun. So as you unscrew the crown, as it comes off the crown tube, you'll hear it clicking. At that point, you can wind. So before you wear it each day, wind it for 4 or 5 seconds, especially if it's completely dead, because if you're not very active, this will keep time for you. If you wind it for something closer to 20 seconds, aggressively like this, you will max out your 31-hour power reserve, which is what I do whenever I set them down to make sure tomorrow that the time stays perfect, since I'm not wearing them around and sizing them and such. So you pull it to the one and only click, and now you can set your time. So with a date wheel involved, in order to advance it, you got to go, well, I don't know if that was the proper time frame, so no, it wasn't. So right now it's at 23. So you'll advance it till you get to, there we go, 24. So as you're going backwards, you'll see the 24 going up in the air about 9 o'clock, and it drops back down. You just want to make sure it's dropped down real good before you advance it. I usually go back to 8 each time. So 25. Today's like the second. 26. Because there's no quick date set. And as you're setting this, you're kind of pulling back on the crown. You just don't, you want to go back far enough that you don't cause an issue with the date wheel. I've caused an issue with mine not winding it back far enough, and it's been like in that mid shift. So 30. Okay, Google, what's today's date?
It is Thursday, December 3rd, 2020.
The 3rd. Okay. Okay, Google, what time is it?
1:26 p.m.
So 1:26 p.m. So I'm kind of pulling on it as I'm spinning it. You can see it wobbles as I'm doing this. This is because you have a wobble crown. It takes lateral pressure off the movement by rolling. Doesn't transfer through the stem. Also makes it nice and easy. Where is 26? Makes it nice and easy to push it back over and thread down. Now with these, you can go from winding to setting, but you can't go from setting back to winding. You have to screw it back down, disengage the clutch, and then back it back out where you can wind. So that is somebody's build, Mark V, custom dial build with a matching Mark V-esque style bezel. It will come in a custom case to match, or custom box, not case. Also, it comes with matching beads, and since we didn't want to do a lot of silver, we did the opposite. Lots of black with a little bit of silver. It's also going to come with some watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal, so everything here. It's non-toxic, non-residue, non-streaking. And also will come with some fine scratch remover, though you won't really have to use it as much. It's going to be harder to get a scratch on this dial. But if you do, I would pop that bezel off. You just need to get a flathead or something under there, protect it, some tape or something. You don't want to put a scuff into the case. And pry it off. Then buff the glass out. So go against the scratch, fill the scratch, buff it using your microfiber or something super, super soft that would not scratch acrylic. A really, really nice microfiber or a suede microfiber works really well too. Buff it out and then snap your bezel back on. So if you want a custom build, reach out, let me know, and I'll make you something unique to you. And if you want to continue to see builds like this in the future, just like and subscribe, and you'll see them in real time. Thanks for watching.